If you want to see what the Northeastern Clinton Central School varsity girls team picture looks like, softball team picture looks like, you'll have to check out Julie Martineau-Rao's photo. They're posing here at home plate. It's senior night, and we're going to hopefully get some senior activities very shortly. All right, it's 4:30, and they're going to listen to Coach Carrie McComb after she gets one more thing done. Temperature in the upper 70s, although my phone says it's 63. My phone is lying. It's about 77, I think, when I shut my car off. May 19th, 2021. So May 19, 2021. And we get a ball game or two here and there, and not able to get our usual schedule.
Welcome to the 2021 Softball Senior Night. Before we announce our seniors, we'd like to take this time to acknowledge Mariah's seniors. Gwen
Mariah Vikings. Eishen.
Emily Gangi.
Ganji.
Kiana Stockwell.
Stockwell.
Serena Beeman.
Beeman.
And Coach, we'd like you to come take Emma Hayes. The NCCS Cougars would like to send the get well wishes to Emma as she recovers. We still wanted to include her as we know she's important to you guys. And we thank you for still being able to make the trip when it's being so fresh. And now
Coach
on
Simpson.
to our one senior.
One senior.
Savage.
Alyssa.
David and Tina McDowell.
Alyssa Savage. Uh-oh.
Could her parents come, please, and stand with her? She will be attending Clinton Community College in the fall.
Reported their graduation last Friday.
Flowers is a poem.
Oh, a poem.
And a little piece of our dirt.
And
So it
some
says, on
Cougar
this
dirt.
dirt, you literally left it all. Blood, sweat, and tears. You've made friendships that you will always be a part of. You fought side by side with guys who can relate with how bad you want to win. The dirt holds your laughter as tightly as it holds your frustration. Life goes on off this dirt, but nothing can compare to the feeling you get while standing on it. Each time you look at this jar of dirt, know your heart, what it stands for, and remember these years and all of the memories it holds. Sorry, I didn't bring my glasses over here.
He's reading it with Braille.
Thank you, Alyssa. And that concludes our senior night.
There we go, senior night. Okay, we're going to attempt to record this from the first base side. We normally, in regular years, get close to the backstop. Last time we were here, we got over by the side of the tennis court, but now it's a tent blocking our view today, so we're trying to stay away from the folks in this COVID era, although face masks were, restrictions were lifted today. Emily Ganji is at the plate for the Mariah Vikings. She'll be followed by Paige Towns, Sarah Shuby, Jillian Eichen, Gwen Eichen, Hannah Slattery, Kiana Stockwell, swing and a miss. Hannah Stockwell, Kayla Clark, and Lily Fields. Sammy Arthur and Serena Beeman are the non-starters for Coach Simpson. Strike three, says umpire Dar, and we have the first out. Coming up, Paige Towns, the catcher. The pitcher for the Cougars is Kennedy McComb. Behind the plate, Michaela Breshnahan. First base, we find Brooke Bassmagen. Second base is Rachel Eternal. That pitch is in the dirt. Shortstop is Desiree Dubois. Third base is Bailey LaFountain. Outfield left to right, Maya Kreller, Bella Diso, and Alyssa Savage. Salt. Paige Bourgeois is in the batting order, batting for Kreller for the Cougars. Non-starters are Kerrigan Oliver and Even Diso. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. Popped up. And it's out of play. Trying to get the camera balance right, a slight slope right here. Ball 4, so that's gonna put a base runner on for the Vikings. Towns dead. She's out. Once the ball is back to the pitcher in the circle, she has to immediately go back to first or go to second. She can't dance around like we are so used to in baseball, softball. It's the circle rule, I guess they call it. Once the ball is back to the pitcher in the circle, the runner has to do one or the other. Oh, hit her on the helmet. Shooby dooby doo. Says, I'm okay, hit her on the helmet. Thank God for those big helmets. It was hit to third, and LaFountain's throw was just a little wide. And now I'll bring up Jillian Eichen, the shortstop. Strike one. So 2 outs, runner at first. In the top of the first. 2.
Okay, keep your eye
On deck is Gwen Eichen, the pitcher. And I got about a dozen black flies circling me here. No breeze. When you want a breeze here at Northeastern, there's none, but the rest of the year there is one. But today it's warm, black flies are swirling, and we have no breeze. I gotta make my own breeze with my score sheet. Strike 3. So 4 up, 3 down, nothing across from Mariah. We're going to the bottom of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Defensively for the Vikings, pitching Gwen Eichen. Paige Towns is behind the plate. First base, Sarah Shuby. Second base, Lily Fields. Shortstop, Jillian Eichen. Third base, Emily Ganji. Outfield, left to right, Kayla Clark. Hannah Slattery and Kiana Stockwell. Kennedy McComb will lead it off for the Cougars. We have the sun right over our shoulder here, so our viewer is having a little trouble showing me the picture.
Emily, what was that?
And Coach McComb at third base, assisted by Coach LaFountain here at first. Hit to the left side. Throw to first will be not in time. Oh! Shows you what I know. Shows you what I know. Fire from Genji to first, and we have 1 out. Now Bailey LaFountain, third baseman. Heads up there. Feet up too. Heads and feet up. Bottom of the first. No score. Oh, through the wickets into short right field.
Drive it down in front of that.
So LaFountain reaches, says hi to her father, and batter will be shortstop Desiree Dubois. They're runner at first and one out. Strike one.
Johnny, move in a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
Ball. And we're going to have a runner at second base as LaFountain advances. Into the high offering. Runners at the corners.
Gotta use your mouth.
Yeah, it should have been either one of you.
I don't care which one it was. Somebody had to call it.
Brooke Basmajan, the first baseman, the batter now. First and third with just one out.
Come on, pay attention.
Strike right down the pike. And they throw to second. That's going to allow a runner to score. Vikings, for some reason, didn't give up the second base. They threw it as an invitation for LaFountain to score, and she did.
A lot of people in these spots.
There's a hit to second, throw to first. A left-handed second baseman. You don't see left-handers in the infield very often, so that's Fields fired to Shuby, route number 2. Dubois advanced to third base, and Michaela Brejnahan, the catcher, looks at ball 1. Infield, because they have to throw to first, most generally right-handers. But I'll quote the infamous Mr. Norm Bono, who played left-handed shortstop for several slow pitch teams in the area. He said a good left-hander is better than a bad right-hander. So, so he had no problem playing shortstop, even though he was left-handed. A long-time coach, starting at St. Mary's and ending up here at Northeastern. Ball 4, so Brejnahan draws a base on balls. We'll be back to runners at the corners, and Rachel Letourneau, second baseman, will be the batter. The first pitch to her is swung on, hit sharply up the middle. That'll score a run. It's booted in center. And we're going to have runners at the corners. One would have scored for sure from third, just the error in the center field allowed Brejnahan to advance to third base. But there's still a force at second, so not too much was lost there. Here's Paige Bourgeois. Strike 1. 2-0 Cougars in the first. Brejnahan scores. Runner at second. So it's 3-0 Cougars. Right. Nice pitch. 1-2. Strike 3. Go to first, and she's out on a drop third strike. So 3 runs, And 7 batters. We're going to the second inning here. We'll just take a peek over where the former track was to see the work that's being done so far on the construction here at Northeastern. A new track and soccer field will be put in over that away. We'll be hoping to do some regular follow-ups on the construction progress here. Right now we're going to the second. Pitcher Gwen Eichen steps in to lead off the top half of the second inning in this 3-0 ball game. Pitch from McComb is swung on for strike one. Two.
Come on, Ted, big hitter.
0-2 pitch. Off the handle. Could be trouble at second. Yep, too much. Oh, a leadoff single for Eichen. It'll bring up Hannah Slattery. And of course, if you have a Mariah team, you have to have at least one Slattery in the lineup. I think it's a school rule. Ball one. On the ground to second. Letourneau is going to go to Dubois over to first. Not in time at first, but they get the Force get the lead runner. So good heads-up play by Rachel Letourneau and Dubois covering. So that's one down. And Kiana Stockwell, the right fielder, will be the batter. And Kayla Clark moves on deck. Lefty hitter hits it off the handle and strike one. There's a shot to left field. It's caught. And will she get back in time? Will she get back in time? No, throw's not going. It's going to go out of play, so she'll get 2 bases. Should get 2 bases. There's 2 bases. So fly ball to Kreller, but she has to decide who the throw's going to, and she threw it between first and home. So Clark the batter now. And Fields should be on deck. I don't see anybody on deck. On the ground to the left side, Dubois is going to have to hurry in time to get the out. So 4 up, 3 down again for the Vikings. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. 3-0 Cougars.
No, you're getting down. There you go.
Cougar half of the second will be led off by Bella Diso, the center fielder. Cougars leading 3-0 here against the visiting Vikings. Strike. And if you're watching this in Moira, it's not your Vikings. You've got Panthers, but this is Mariah. Fouled at the plate. Ball. Sounds like a full count. Texas League single into left field. And a leadoff single for Belladiso. Bring up Alyssa Savage, the only senior on the Cougar side of things. Strike one, throw to second, and she is in there. Good effort. Top of the order on deck. As we said, Bourgeois bats for Kreller, so you won't see Kreller bat maybe late in the game. We might. So McComb on deck. Pitcher McComb, not Coach McComb. Slow roller to first base. That advances the runner. If you make an out, you want to advance the runner, and that's what Savage did. Moves Diesel up to third base. Well played there by first baseman Shuby. And McComb will step up. Kennedy McComb. Swings at the first offering, fouls it off the backstop. Strike one. Temperature upper 70s, right around 80 degrees. Strike two. Oh, and 2 the count. Oh, way high. And the run crosses, so Diesel scores run number 4. One and 2 the count. Fire to first, be in time. Got her by half a step. Good effort. McComb hustling it out, but good play. Eichen firing to Shuby for second out. Now Bailey LaFountain, third baseman, will step in. Base is empty. 2 down, 4-0 Cougars here in the second, not the fourth. There's strike one. Time out. 1-1 to count. Line drive into right field. That's going to be a base hit. So Fountain, who scored the first run of the game, is on a line drive single. And shortstop Desiree Dubois, the batter. Fountain in safely at second. Give her an SB. Way high. Swing and a miss.
Hold it up.
And LaFountain goes to third base.
Come on, Glenn.
2-1.
Go in.
And she's going to try to score. She will be in standing up. So the fountain goes all the way around. One base at a time. Brooke Basmajan's the on-deck batter. Swing and a miss.
All right, one more, Glenn. Let's go.
Well, 2 runs in this inning. Hit to the left side. Just barely got her. Just barely got her. Fraction of a step. So, shortstop. Eichen to Shuby, and Dubois is out. And 2 runs for the Cougars. It's 5-0 going to the 3rd. All right, Lily Fields, second baseman, leading off the 3rd inning. Fouls off the first pitch. Team down 5-0 on this 5/19/2021 day. Strike 2. May 19th, 2021. 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Top of the order on deck, Emily Ganji, third baseman. Victory. That's 1 down. Ganji will step up, and Paige Towns will move on deck as soon as she gets a bat. Ball 1, a little high. Two and 0. Three and 0. Ball 4. Yesterday was school budget vote day, and every school in the North Country passed their budgets. Now Paige Towns is the batter with a runner at first, and 1 out, and Sarah Shuby on deck. Strike 1. Two. And the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3, no, just missed. Stolen base for Ganji. 1 and 2 count. Two and 2. High, ball 3. Full count. Went from 0 and 2 to 3 and 2. And the payoff. Ball 4 in the dirt. So it's going to put runners at the corners. She's going to keep going. And she draws the throw, and runner scores. So, throw to second to allow the Vikings to score their first run. Here's Sarah Shuby. Ball 1 on deck, Jillian Eichen. to the left side and through. Base hit. Gets away in left field. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. I think we'll have a runner at third. Oh, ball through the left side, got away in the sun field, and it's 5-2. So Shuby's at third. Jillian Eichen at the plate. Gwen Eichen on deck. Potential tying run is on deck. Swings at a high offering, hits it to second. If Turner's going to go to first for the out, that's going to score a run. RBI for Jillian Eichen makes it 5-3. And a sixth batter of the inning. Gwen Eichen makes a strike at the numbers, at the letters. Two called. On deck is Hannah Slattery. Hit to first. And she is tagged out by Basmajan. We're going to go to the bottom of the third. 5-3. Cougars lead by 2.
I pulled in just to see.
Yeah. I mean, we came up here,
Brooke Basmajan.
but Maud hasn't played.
Looks like ball 1.
Yeah.
As we
I found all kinds of games.
start the bottom of the third. 5-3. Cougars leading the Vikings here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Yeah. Tonight we had a breeze. Nice
1-1.
Gwen!
What inning are
There's Maddie. Not even ready, just saying it. I helped him on for the first couple weeks. I was like, oh my God.
Ball. And the pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 2 probably. Yep, full count. In the dirt. Strike 3. Strike 3. Slot away some more black flies. Now Michaela Bresnahan, the catcher, and Rachel Letourneau moving on deck.
good. It's good that they're so versatile.
Strike 1.
Gotta play. Come on, Jim.
Where is that famous northeastern wind when we need it here? Cougar girls were spraying each other with bug spray and walking around me, asking each other if they wanted some spray. Nobody offered me any, so. In the old days, they would have made sure I was sprayed, but
Great pitch, Gwen.
Yeah.
I'm part of the furniture now. First game we ever did was June 7th, 1983, Northeastern against Peru girls in Section 7 Class B Championship, 38 years ago. After 38 years, you become just another blade of grass out here. Hit to the left side, foul ball. Foul ball.
Well, when we were younger, you didn't have so much physical therapy and stuff. It was you go home, lay down. Oh yeah.
1-2.
Yeah.
There's a line drive into right center field. It's knocked down. And Bresnahan is on. Knocked down by Stockwell. Kept it from getting into the gap. That would have been a double or triple if it had gotten into the gap. Now Rachel Letourneau, the second baseman, steps in. One out, one on. Strike one. And another stolen base. Nice idea there by Eichen, keeping the tag on her in case she stepped off the bag. Smart play every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't care one way or the other.
That's high.
I just can't speak as well with the mask. Where are you at?
It's just high one off the glove. It'll be first and third. So Letourneau reaches.
You gotta be covering that. When you got a base runner, you should be on there. Run with a phone that.
Now Paige Bourgeois, the designated hitter,
On that, right?
or as they are known in high school softball, the designated player. One out, runners at the corners, it's high.
There you go, get her, get her!
Oh, Glenn!
You gotta throw that, Glenn. You had her all day. One ball.
First base is open. Ball two.
I tried not to holler. I didn't know she was. Oh, I get it. She knows.
Strike. 2-1.
Come on, Glenn.
High. Ball three.
Good job, Paige. Come on, Glenn.
3-1.
Oh, Bob. Yeah, they're batting a lot better since then.
Yeah.
That's going to be out of play.
I did dive throw for these.
Okay.
Emily. Dive.
Yeah, I watched YouTube videos.
Dive. Catch it. You watch videos on it?
Full count. Line shot, base hit right about, right around second base, just a little bit to the left of second. RBI single. For Bourgeois. Now Bella Diso, center fielder, steps in. Run at the corner.
Can I go to your house and get Sarah's uniform? No, because there's 3 really big dogs.
Strike called and throw to second. She's out at second of the out number 2, but a run scored. So Cougars pick up their second run of the inning. Nice play there by the
All right, let's get this last out right here. Let's go.
catcher Towns. Well, Savage on deck.
Batter, Glenn. Get this batter. Send this in. Come on.
It's easier to run in.
All right.
All 3, I think.
That girl.
Go, Glenn!
That's Tasha girl. Yep. Oh, it's a big girl. She has a heart.
Ball.
Huge heart. Try. No matter what you ask her to do, she'll do it. All right, Glenn, come on. One strike. Don't worry about the size of the batter. Concentrate on that glove.
3-1, I think. Ball. 4. Diesel walks, and Alyssa Savage will step in, top of the order on deck.
I got a ball right there.
Runner at first. And another stolen base.
All right.
Foul tipped.
All right, Glenn, come on. Come on, Glenn, get this out. Let's go.
This car is the first branded car I ever had.
One ball, one strike.
It is so nice to drive these places where I don't know where I'm going because I don't
In
know
tight.
if you remember my
Good stop, babe.
Nissan Rogue
Come on,
that
Glenn.
I had. It ran until it didn't. Then I'd have to stop and wait for it to cool off. I was so tired of that car.
Fouled at the plate.
The bus test. We had to pull over when we got off the Westport exit and let it cool off. The bus came back. The bus stopped to see if we were okay. It's like, Brian, you need to get me a new car because it's too far to travel up here.
Head to the left side. Throw to first will be in time for the out. So third baseman Genji over to Shubi. 2 runs for the Cougars. It's 7-3 Northeastern after 3 full. Okay, Hannah Slattery at the plate. Leading off the top of the 4th. It stays fair. It's a foul ball. Strike 1. Strike 1. Nobody on Mariah going to get it. No, nobody figures it's up to them to get the ball. Strike 2.
Now you got the catch, right?
A little high. 1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Drank all my water. Oh no.
Strike 3.
No, I have a
So 1 down.
ice water.
And Kiana Stockwell will be the batter. Kayla Clark moving on deck. Pitch from McComb. Chop to the left side. Throw's going to be wide and out of play. So she'll get second base. And we got a fan that's going to get the ball. Normally the visiting players get to do that, but they didn't. Clark takes the ball. Lily Fields on deck. Runner at second, 1 out.
You're awfully demanding, Damon.
Well, I got to make sure we get the
That's the one that was over there. This one looks better.
They're both game balls.
Oh, they both are? Oh, here you go.
Chop to the left side. Dubois picks it up. Out at first. Benches the runner. 2 down. Runner at third. And Lily Fields will step in. Top of the order on deck. Strike one.
Where'd you get it? At the school?
Strike two called.
Kind of shot one. I didn't have any issues with mine.
Make sure if it's a bad ball, you get out of the way.
One and two. Strike three. So nothing across. They strand one. And we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth, halfway through this one. 7-3 Cougars. Kennedy McComb, top of the order up for the Cougars in the bottom half of the fourth. Looks at a strike. Pitcher Eichen. Two.
We're in the middle of nowhere. It's like
0-2. Strike three. Drop third strike. Slow out of the gate, and she's out. She wouldn't have, even if she'd taken off immediately, she wouldn't have made it.
good job, sir.
So Towns firing to Shuby. One down, and Bailey LaFountain, who's been on twice, steps up. Way high, ball one.
Sorry, Quinn.
That's going to be foul and caught. What a nice catch. A beautiful catch. A beautiful reaching catch by the first sacker, Sarah Shuby. Foul ball that looked like it was going to land, but didn't happen. So now Desiree Dubois, the shortstop. Brings that high offering, strike one. One and one. Cougars have scored 3-2-2 in the first three innings. They have two outs and nobody on here in the fourth. Strike two. Seven, 3 Cougars. That wasn't a drop strike. She caught it. She caught it, and so it wasn't a drop strike. So we're going to go to the fifth inning. Cougars going down in order in their half of the fourth. But they lead 7-3 here on Viewer Sport at Hometown Cable. It'll be the top of the order. Gangi, Emily Gangi up for Mariah. Team trailing 7-3. Line drive. Oh, she hurt. Right back at McComb. Right back at McComb. She is hurt. She is hurt. Looks like it got her in the bicep area of her pitching arm. So Kennedy McComb is out of the game. Bailey LaFountain has moved over from third base. She is warming up. Rachel Letourneau moved from second to third. And Kerrigan Oliver has come in to play second base for the Cougars. So Gangi is on. Leadoff hitter is on. Nobody out here in the fifth. Cougars leading 7-3 at the moment. Paige Towns up for the Vikings. Strike one. Gangi in at second.
All right, let's go, Paige. Get a hit. Get a hit.
Ball. Strike. Sarah Shuby at the on-deck circle. It's going to drop in right center field. That's going to score a run. She's going for third, and she's going to be out at third, and she might be hurt. There's a high tag under the neck. And she's wobbling, and
Hey, awesome, Paige. Nice try.
she's a catcher, so they're tough. She's,
Paige, listen to your coaches.
okay, so now we go to Shuby.
Look there.
1 out. 7-4 the score. Swings at the first offering. Letourneau backs up and makes the catch. 2 down. And Jolene Aiken, shortstop.
Come on, Jillian.
Chops it to the left side. Letourneau to Basmajian for the out. So a run for the Vikings after 4.5. It's 7-4 Cougars.
She's tough. She knows if she does anything else, I'll slap her. So.
I think I left the key in bottom story.
All right, Paige.
Is Brooke Basmajian leading off the
Mutton Hollow is pretty safe.
bottom of the 5th.
Barney's a little.
Team up by 3. First pitch is swung on, hit to the left side. Shortstop fired to first. Will be not in time. It's going to go out of play, and she'll get second base. Oh, Basmajian on second. Give her an infield hit. And a single though. We're not getting 2 bases on the hit part. Michaela Bresnahan, the catcher, stepping in now.
Oh,
7-4. Strike 1.
Yeah, that's you, Erica. That's too far for me to go.
No running.
Don't run.
Basmajian at third.
A year mark.
Chop to second. Gets through.
Really, you gotta get down.
Run scores.
Get down on your knee.
And makes it 8-4. And Desiree, no, where are we here? No. Where are we here? Rachel Letourneau. There we go.
Pay attention. You know
Rachel
what to
Letourneau.
do.
Still nobody out. And a pitch. High.
Nice try. It's okay.
Stolen base. Coach McComb reminding her not to try to stand up on those without calling for time.
Let's go, guys.
If you feel you've got the ball on there, you're going to be out if you step off that bag. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Okay, good job. Good job, Emily.
Kept the runner at second. So Letourneau reaches. Paige Bourgeois, the batter. Ball one. Both runners will advance. Takes the force off.
Gwen, make sure you're telling her where the ball is.
Big play there. Takes the force off.
No bad attitude towards your dad. I saw that player.
Ball.
Gotta have that ball first, Gwen.
Wait a minute. That was Oliver. Is that Oliver running? Or maybe Bresnahan's a redhead too. All I see is the red hair. Maybe Bresnahan's a redhead. 2 balls to count. Runner at third.
Come on, Glenn.
Doing good, babe. Keep it up. Rebound.
3-0 to count. Strike called.
Beautiful kick.
Rebound, 1 strike.
3-1.
Do it again, Gwen. Nice.
Strike 2, full count.
Beauty.
Come on, Gwen.
Tiso on deck.
Rebound, 2 strikes.
Ball 4. So runners at the corners.
Hey, Paige, you ready?
And Bella Diso. I think we're still outless here.
Off the button.
The tunnel slid. An earlier play there was no slide. And you got to be careful on those because if there's a play on you at the plate, you're supposed to be sliding to protect the fielder at the plate. So there was a relatively close play.
You're good, Paige. Come on,
And there was
Gwen.
no slide, so it was very, very close to being a play where I feel the runner could have been called out. The previous one, that's not this time.
Good job. Good job, Tara.
So Diso advances the runner. 1 out. Bourgeois at third. Alyssa Sample. Strike 1. Sixth batter of the inning. So I'm counting 3 runs in.
Good job, Paige.
Got 1 out, 1 on, and 1 at the plate. So 6 batters. That leaves 3 unaccounted for. Strike 2 on the swing.
Good job, Paige.
Dropped third strike. First base was open. She could have ran, but good heads-up play by Towns. Puts a tag on her. Is this Keller?
Got big strike zone here, Gwen.
I mean, even Diso. I'm not sure who's the batter here. Right? It's 3, so that'd be even Diso.
Dagger.
Third out. So we're going to go to the 6th inning. All right, we are in the top of the 6th inning. It's 10-4 according to my calculations. Gwen Eichen, the batter.
Because if you miss one on the homework, you either write it in front.
Hit to the middle, base hit, a leadoff single. The Vikings have a base runner to start in the 6th. Hannah Slattery steps in. Strike one. Now they keep changing the substitution rules here for softball, so I have no idea. Well, it used to be a starter could go back in for the person who came in for the starter. In this case, McComb replaced by Oliver last inning. But once that sub is taken out and Oliver was hit for by even Diesel, so then the starter and the sub are both out. But again, they keep changing the rules because Oliver is back in there, and I assume that Coach McComb knows what she's doing. Hit the first, batsman agent says can of corn. Oh, she didn't actually say that. It wasn't quite high enough to be a can of corn. Has to be hit to the outfield. So one down.
Like I say, there's a learning curve for all of them.
And Stockwell, Kiana Stockwell, the batter. And we're going to have Eichen at second.
I was surprised to hear that.
Oh, let's get that hit.
Hit to the left side, foul ball. Foul ball. May 19th, 2021.
Better have school pride for your school.
Strike on the outside corner. Strike two. Kayla Clark on deck. 1-2 the count. One out, runner at second. Here's the pitch. High ball two, 2-2. Good stop there by Bresnahan. Strike three. But two down, and Clark will step in, and Fields should be moving on deck. Well, 10-4 Northeastern, 6th inning, top half. Strike. Ball.
And I took believe me, I took 5 years. Thankfully, I had friends from Belgium that taught me how to speak French.
Chopped to Oliver. Tosses it over to first for the third out. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Third baseman Bailey LaFountain leading off the 6th inning. We're hoping the 6th will be the final time they bat. A little bloop single, Texas Leaguer for sure. I'll lead off single, and she's on for the 3rd time. Gets to say hi to her father again. Now Desiree Dubois. Eichen delivers high for a ball, and we got a stolen base. He's safe at second. chopped to second. Over to first for the out, so it goes from Fields to Shuby. Fountain advances to third base, and
Good job, boy.
cleanup batter Basmajan steps in. Strike one.
Good pitch underneath you.
Ball.
Behind your left.
Great jump and slides in. That's what you got to do at the plate. So Fountain scores, I think, for the third time. At least the second, I think three, but not certain of that. And let's see, it's 11-4. Base is empty.
But that does not
1-1 to count. Pitch to Basmajan. Golfed. In the gap. So Basmajan's going to run around second. And stay put. Good job in the outfield to hustle and pick up that ball. Kept her to two bases. Now Michaela Bergnahan, the catcher. Rachel Letourneau moving on deck.
Yeah, I think she turned it around.
Popped up. So, Mr. Bregnahan will reach on the E6. Let's had the sun, right, looking into the sun, but you got to use both hands.
Yeah,
Use two hands.
make sure Eric.
Two hands are better than one most of the time. It's popped up by Letourneau. Infield fly call, routine play according to umpire Dar. And the infield fly was called because without that, the catcher could deliberately drop it and hope for a double play. So with first and second, or first, second, and third occupied, less than 2 outs, routine pop up to the infield can be called an infield fly, an automatic out. Paige Bourgeois.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Yep.
Got 2 outs, right? 2 outs.
2 down.
Go in.
Both runners will advance.
Time. Come on, Glenn.
Bella Diso on deck.
2 balls.
Strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1.
I don't have email, so I have to sound.
3.
Time.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
These warm days are the catcher's a tough job. A lot of
After the year that they
standing up and squatting down. Ball 4. So we got Bourgeois on. First, second, and third. Bags are full for Bella Diso. Chops it to the left side. Just in time, a good play there by the third sacker, Emily Gangi. So it is 11-4. We're going to the top of the 7th. So it'll be Lily Fields leading off. In the top of the seventh, her team needs 7 to tie, 8 to take the lead. She swings at the first offering, fouls it off, strike one. Catcher's interference, how about that? So counted as a base hit in the scorebook. Bat hit the glove, so catcher was reaching out too far. Until the ball gets to the catcher, it belongs to the batter. Top of the order now, foul ball. Emily Gangi. Ball. Strike. Go to first. Got me sleeping here. Fields wasn't sleeping though. She got back. Way high. Fields will coast into second. Off the fist.
Those guys are like robots at night. We have, just so you know, in our house, we have an air horn. So we blast it at the guys when they come by.
Go to first. Just in time, a real bang bang play. Dubois fire into Bass Majan, just barely getting hustling Gangi. Cougars doing the right thing, not worrying about that base runner. The Vikings have to score 6 times before the Cougars have to worry about the base runners. So it's Paige Towns now with Sarah Shuby moving on deck.
When we first moved up here, Tommy all
That's high.
I don't know, one day Sarah was out there. Or they used to do it to Jim Pepper, old man Jim Pepper.
Swing and a miss.
So I told them, we're here, Sarah loves it. So that year at Christmas, they bought her.
I got the sack.
So now it's just for Lou that I do it.
Swing and a miss.
So would appreciate
Strike 3. 2 down.
Swinging and looking.
Sarah Shuby. Here's the pitch. Strike at the knees. Nope. Ball 1.
Yes, they love missing Christmas.
Oh, I didn't even notice. The Fountain is pitching now. Oh yeah, I knew that. I forgot that I knew that. Called out on a bang bang play to end the ball game. Called out on a bang banger. And we're gonna head for the car. 11-4 final score. Cougars defeat the Vikings. That's the way it was. On this May 19, 2021. You're watching viewer supported hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw TV worthy of your support. Thanks for watching.